It's just even though. It's about sorry ass. About the sorriest nigga I know, bro.
I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Oof, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings.
Like my dick. That's what you can do. You can suck my dick. This how I be knowing. Knowing niggas is good. Man, I don't remember that one, but it sounds lit. You want an adios amigo, somebody?
It is a sound like no other when they raise that 12th man flag here in Seattle. We just
need to get that boy a place to stay. I ain't gonna front. I don't care. Get that nigga some ultimatum. Yeah, nigga, that could be you.
These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do.
Oh, okay. Like here, you gotta worry about somebody touching something or something. Oh, okay. Say no more now.
As we're underway here in week 16, taken in the end zone. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25.
Me too. Can't stay here. Sad you can't trust your own brother.
Throwing on first down, Nash, and that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders
choke a bitch out
on their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, third down. It's third down and 10 yards from the gun. Nash got a man complete. It's Handler. And he will have a Broncos first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. That's a third down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play. They'll run for the first time with Phillip Lindsay. And he's going to get forward for about 5, but that may be coming back. What say you, Mr. Referee? So on the big tight end, hold it.
Each and every year, we talk about very few tight ends coming into the
I ain't gonna lie to
league.
y'all. I'm thinking about moving the camera.
Asked to do it a lot in college, so it's a constant struggle and a constant fight to learn how to do it without holding.
Operating from the gun, Nash. He's going to air one out. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
And this one
niggas is dropping the ball, bruh. I don't understand that. I'm putting that ball where it needs to be, and these niggas is dropping it.
Being able to be right there the moment the ball gets to the receiver, and he was right in his hip pocket, helping force that incompletion.
He'll rifle this one deep right side. This is caught inside the 15. Now that's one they hate. The ball's got to come all the way back.
What? Bruh, man, they calling some fuck shit on, man.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Nash, he's going to take another shot here. The ball popped in the air and intercepted.
And then he get a fucking pick.
Picked off by the linebacker, Demario Davis. And he'll bring this all the way up to the 45-yard line. They may have thrown the interception.
I'm not buying this shit next year, dog. Promise you I'm not.
Yeah, not afraid to take
It ain't fun for me no more.
What was that, like a 9-9-9
I ain't wasting my money on it.
Go. Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so
You know what? Nah, I like it on the new gen. The new gen is cool. I ain't gonna lie. I like it on the new gen. But I ain't gonna be in no franchises next year.
He's going to take a shot. That's caught inside the 20.
Wow.
And they're going to have this way
Wow,
deep
dog.
in Denver territory. A big pickup of 38.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. Oh, felt like that move deserved more than he got there. A gain of 2.
He was brought down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Wilson steps away to his left. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and
See, you thought she was the only one she was dealing with?
What happens now with these quarterbacks who can move? Defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off.
Anybody like that, if the bitch is willing to mess with a nigga out of town,
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
Oh God! You take a strap with you.
Here's Wilson.
Don't want to end up like somebody else I know going to
This will be
this
caught
house.
just inside the 10. And the Seahawks are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Pistol whip with your own gun, boy. You better stay alert.
Now Jones. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, I know defensive coordinator is going to be pretty excited about what he just saw there. Great knockback by their front. And now with the ball
Section 8 home?
I would expect to see the offense throw the ball on 2nd and 3rd down here.
2nd and goal from the 6 this time. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled it.
Wow.
No gain on the play that time, so a big
You ready to go get married to something?
with a 4th and goal. Looking at this situation, if you're at the 1, the 2, maybe you go for it. From here, you kick it.
I agree. I think you have to get points in this situation. 4th down, I don't chance it at all. I put the points on the board and go back and regroup.
Well, after marching down the field, only getting 3 there, kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown.
You didn't care for how she was gonna show off your side piece? Boy, you didn't let that girl show off.
Good drive, and 3 points were put on the board.
Fielded in the end zone. And this will come out to the 25.
It ain't none of her business what you
Handler
got.
elects not to return it.
25-yard line.
Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave them 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take
Shit
one
like the
away.
dark side of
But
the
they
moon.
also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Tell them whole truth.
To throw again. Nash. Escaping the pressure right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
You talking about the Kaylee?
To throw on 3rd down. Nash is going to let this one go deep. It's caught inside the 25. A big
Boy, that thing ain't there. You put that up in the closet. It ain't nothing to even pass to you.
Field position there. A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So barely time to catch our breath. Here's first
One
and
of those
10
old
just
toys
outside the red
put
zone.
up on the shelf.
Now left side on the swing pass. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 11 more yards that go around. A 1st down as well.
11 on the play.
Instead of tangible.
From the gun, Nash. He'll find Lindsey here. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. He felt the pressure coming there. That was a good job of just making something out of nothing, so to speak.
Yeah, it took the
Talk
hit,
about
still
how he
made
gonna
the
use
play.
these
You know, when we
women.
talk about runners, all right, and on running plays,
I got some new horse
we call
for
that
you.
getting dirty yards, tough, gritty ones.
They want a
To me,
piece
that's
of
like the version of a dirty pass.
Well, throw it right to him, why don't you, you stupid son of a bitch? Fuck, man. The nigga had all of that space and time before then, and I'm hitting the button. Nigga won't throw it. Now you throw it right to the defender.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
No, Lamar don't know. Lamar don't know how to have a good time out here in Denver, Colorado. He sure don't. You see it, man. I'm glad you said it. And he telling that nigga,
he's gonna pop it into the air, and then it's the
they
tip drill.
took your money.
And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
And coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive.
She gave you sniffle fritz is what he gave you.
From the last drive, he'll look to throw. And he's gonna find his man out of the
I don't know what that place is. See it?
A very strong gain of 24.
I ain't never even heard of that mom and pop shop for weed.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made.
Yeah, I don't trust. All the mom and pop shops got 5-star ratings, and I'm looking like, nigga, your prices are outrageous. Like, I never shop here. I'll never shop here. What place?
On 2nd down, it's Lindsey, and he's going to get this pretty close to a 1st down as the tackle is
Medicine
made at
Man?
the Seahawks 26. 9 yards on the
No, that
carry
wasn't
and keeps
medicine.
the drive
They
alive.
lied too. Y'all, no, you're not.
On 1st down, Nash, and that'll be incomplete. Tyler Lockett was the target there.
I don't know what place that was, bro. But that was when we was going to House of Dankman from somewhere else.
Last week he was under 50%. He's under 50% again here.
And we haven't gotten an
House of
announcement.
Dankman ain't got no weed.
He might be a little dinged
Niggas
up.
ain't never
He's
got no
trying to
weed.
pull through. You know, he's one of those tough guys that wants to answer the bell each and every play
Like
for
never.
his team. That might be throwing off his accuracy.
It's always full price too.
The
Niggas ain't
Broncos
got
on
no
3rd
deal.
down. They've been
No,
okay
they
2
ain't
for 3
close.
thus far. They need just a yard here.
I
It's
just ain't got
3rd
time
and
for
1.
that.
And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the 1st.
He was taken down.
They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
A gain of 4 yards.
Is you the first
Play
to swing?
fake here on 1st down. That's complete right around the 8.
Don't run with that.
Give
Give me what you got there, hot one.
On 1st down. Looked like a pretty good, safe play
good.
right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there.
Some other kind of girl. Show me
And so
love.
many times we hear quarterbacks
Well,
and
that ugly
offensive
nigga
coordinators
was.
talk about in your progressions, either throwing
Ugly
the
nigga on
touchdown
state want some
or
kind
you're
of
throwing
love.
the
Some
check
love,
down.
bitch.
Well, earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down. A nice safe throw and a good one.
Flushed out right. He can run for it, and he is into the
Get in
end
there,
zone
big
for a
nigga.
Denver touchdown.
Oh, Big Nash.
A 5-yard touchdown run, and the Broncos have taken the lead.
That was not a designed run. It was supposed to be a pass, but it turned into an exceptional run. What a scramble for a touchdown.
Extra point up and good by Catanzaro, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Taken in the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive.
Why do I
the
have to do
Seahawks
that?
Offense. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that's caught inside.
Oh, I don't know why
the 30.
DK Metcalf is so fucking wide open right there. Why the fuck is he so wide open?
His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Seahawks are going to retake the
Wide
lead.
open, bro. He's wide the fuck open, dog. DK
I
Metcalf.
don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. And one play, 75 yards end zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play, big-time result.
KJ Hitler on the return. The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive as we grind toward the end of the season here, and they haven't had the season that they had hoped. So let me ask you to play GM. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's
Going
intercepted.
pitch right to the
Picked off by the linebacker, Demario Davis. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. Well, this is just crazy. He's got 3 interceptions, Charles, and we haven't even departed the first half of this ballgame.
I think if you're looking at the stats right now, you're saying, all right, who's the leading receiver? Well, can you flip it around and say that maybe he is and could be for the game the way that things are going right now? I think if it's him, he wants to be on the field at all times.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Throwing on 2nd down. Wilson.
Oh, boy, watch out. That's pick 6, boy.
Receiver
Need to watch
coaches
out
preach
right
their
there.
guys all the time.
Swatting stuff down.
Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
On 3rd down, Wilson. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. Good work by that Bronco
Who?
defense.
Terran.
Leads to a 4th down.
The Seahawks
With the shifty eyes?
a 38-yard attempt.
Myers' kick is good. And the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7. No
He moving
problems in
weight.
the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game.
Nigga.
And to me, that bodes well for them.
That nigga hit that old lady upside the head with that hammer for a purse is what he did.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And this will come out to the 25.
And then the cops had him. That nigga ran away from the cops and then walked down like the street like a couple blocks over. He was just walking. You fucking idiot.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive.
Damn right they caught that
was
idiot.
pretty. One play and an interception.
Nigga
We'll see
said,
if
did
they
they
can do
catch him?
better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some
See
confidence.
what happens. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando. The coach He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into his windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception. Really a bad throw, so maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no.
And this is caught, and all the way home for a Broncos score. Jerry Jeudy, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Broncos are an extra point away from taking the lead. And this puts them on top by a penny. It's 14-13.
Score, Broncos 14, Seahawks
Nah, bro.
13.
Set now to kick
Yeah,
this
that's...
one away, and off it goes. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
Don't need either. That's what I need.
Here's the
Yeah,
Seattle
both talking like
offense ready
idiots.
to get this drive underway. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think
Lamar might be ready to
this
fight
is
that
today's
dude.
NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never.
It's caught.
Oh my
inside the
God,
25.
these niggas are fucking
And
fat.
he is in for the
Ooh,
Seattle
yeah.
touchdown.
Okay, we know what we gotta do for that.
Russell Wilson with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Seahawks have once again taken the lead.
Lamar? What are
They've
you
just
talking
given
about?
up the lead, and they get it right back.
Yeah, how about that? Answered quickly. Got right back to it. And look, long drives have their place. We know that. They can wear teams down. But when you hit them with big plays like that, that can really be a shot to them. A big-time one.
Yeah, one play, but now your defense is probably saying, man, we could have used a little more rest over here. Taken about 7 yards deep. And this will come out to the 25 as Hamler elects not to return it.
25-yard line.
You think he's funny? He's trying to be cute,
The
bro.
Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and
Little
put up a
nigga,
couple
don't
of
get
sixes.
out of my way.
Back-to-back, what a momentum
That's what
swing
we'll
that
do
would
right
be.
now.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Who?
Throwing again. Nash, nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Yeah, I
Much
know.
like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked
What
free,
he
but
thinking?
fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Nash eluding the pressure right. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. On 1st and 10, Nash going for the deep ball. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Bro, they gotta stop, bro. That's not a pick.
It's
It's not.
a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Over 1st and 10 at their own
Fuck you,
15-yard
Carl.
line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the
Nigga,
Seahawks
6'5".
offense. And last time the formula was pretty simple. Drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
I can't make
Now
him
the
fumble that
Seahawks going
right
to use
there.
the first of their
Y'all know
timeouts
y'all lying.
as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. Another try after the first down sack. Wilson. Got an open man.
What'd you say?
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Yeah.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Dial them up.
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. Final play of the half. It's Wilson. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that's caught inside the 35.
I want
He's
to know
going to
how
get this all the way down inside the 35. So we've reached halftime here on Christmas Day. As we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach. The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. Fielded in the end zone, and he will not bring it out. It's a touchback.
You said what? Huh? Oh, no.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. From the gun, it's Wilson. And he finds his man, the tight end Olsen. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. There's Wilson to throw. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Wilson.
Almost
had it defensively.
God,
could have been a game changer there in the second half. Instead, it's 3rd down.
Niggas dropping shit.
That was close.
Every time, bro. Every fucking time.
Big play, right in his hands.
But let me throw it. That motherfucker go right to that motherfucker and stick in his motherfucking hand.
Wilson now on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
Finish this Madden on now. Gotta see this Madden now.
Turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to get on the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now Zach
It's like,
back in the other direction.
Not the guy I'm playing now. The dude I'm playing now playing 2 games. But it's like, nigga, everybody doing YouTube shit, bro.
Defense just came up with a stop right out of the locker room, and now can the offense take advantage?
Yeah, we don't want to turn this into something.
Nigga might do some YouTube shit on 2K, but there's a more immediate way for me to handle that versus me getting on YouTube and YouTube in a way, oh, how am I gonna stop this latest cheese right here? You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit weak. I don't want to have to be wasting my hours of my life on YouTube looking at dumb shit like that. I'm on YouTube, I want to be looking up something entertaining to me.
Looking to throw. Nash. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out
decided to
I would agree with that, and it's
hang it up
not
on
a good
that.
day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
No more, bro.
Throwing on first down. Nash flush to his right. And now here's another interception. Picked up by the linebacker, Demario Davis. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle. Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but if they make them out of bounds, that does you no good.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. To throw again. Wilson being chased out left toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. The intended receiver was DK Metcalf, and it's 3rd down.
Nowadays, quarterbacks don't mind throwing into coverage because of the confidence they have in their receivers to come down with the ball. But sometimes you have to be careful you don't get too confident and throw an interception.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Open man is Metcalf.
Oh my fucking god, bro. We play such great defense. Nigga, and then the goddamn computer going past interference.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
Wilson's throw caught by Metcalf. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. First down. Here's Jones. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. Behind the chains, 2nd and 13. Now it's Wilson. They're looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
About what? No, still what?
Throw on 3rd down. And he finds a man. It's Olsen. And down inside the 15 he goes. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
No insurance.
And with that last play, he's
why you riding the whip with no
over
insurance?
that
Insurance
300-yard
coverage.
mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that.
Can't have this liability on the car like that. You're supposed to have insurance. Dude paid it off. Cut that insurance off immediately. So that's what you get, you fucking idiot.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. In the first half, he was held in check on the
Might as
ground.
well get a Hemi now.
Lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
He'll find Metcalf.
And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn
You
out
said
to be
what?
the final play of this third quarter. Back
Hubcap.
now in Seattle, Washington. It's the Seahawks with the possession. They also have the lead here as we get set for the fourth and final quarter. The Seahawks on third down, 2 for 5 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 3. Now it's Wilson. Forced out to his left. And a big loss here as he's taken down. He was trying to keep his eyes downfield. Nobody came open.
He's trying to do everything that he had been taught, right? Every bit of the technique. But if no one's open, there is no technique except make sure you hold on to the ball as you go to the ground when you're getting sacked.
And Myers able to knock it through. And that will make this a 9-point lead. So that's a big one. Obviously, Charles makes it a 2-score game. His 3rd field goal of the game, able to knock it through.
Yeah, not exactly free and clear yet,
Dude
but
think
as a
his brother
defense,
gonna rape his
you
daughter.
have to play a little bit looser, don't you? Because you do now have a little bit of a margin of error, don't you?
And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to
Yeah,
cost
I was trying to get out of
it.
it.
Taken down right at the
Like,
20.
what lady is this?
At their own 20-yard line.
I don't believe he done choked lady.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. A tougher task for them now. That turnover on their last
that's what
possession
started all of
led
that?
to the field goal, meaning that they have to now try to erase a 2. And my goodness,
Fucking Jesus Christ, bro. If I could just get a little time to throw the fucking rock. Nigga wide open.
Set up shop right near midfield at
Ain't
the
got no
49-yard
time.
line.
This nigga rushing that edge, my sorry ass with the offensive line.
49-yard line.
After the interception, here's Wilson. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye, that happened fast, and a big sack. Second and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Another try after the first down sack. Wilson, and he will find his man on the outside. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45.
That's what
8
happened.
yards on the completion, but now they face third down. Wilson. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And the tackle going to be made at the 41 as they stop him a few yards short of the first. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. That's to his running back, complete. And he's unable to get away. They stop him at the line on 4th and 2. The Seahawks go for it but can't convert. And the Broncos will take over on downs. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play.
And now here's another interception. Trey Flowers picks it, and his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now 1st and 10
when I'm losing
at their
like
own
this.
25-yard line.
Playing a bad game. Flat out.
From the shotgun, Wilson. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in.
I
They
want to
get
sit
him
up.
down, but not before he
Fine,
takes it
great.
across the 40-yard line. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. On first down, Wilson escaping the pressure right. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 18 more yards there and another first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
9-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Wilson. Underneath, he's got Olsen. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete. Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
To throw is Wilson. It's caught. Jones. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. Here's Wilson. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. That one good for 14 and a Seahawk first.
15-yard line.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. From 13 yards out. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead. So now a two-point conversion attempt coming for Wilson and the Seahawks.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a two-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
14. Jason Myers to kick off.
That shit right here, that's why I'm done after this.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And no chance to get away as they get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Come see me in the park. Play one-on-one. I'll bust your ass.
17-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Nash, now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he's got room. And they will finally stop him, but a great return. Gets that football all the way down to the 16-yard line. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And the Seahawks are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. A solid pickup of 13 sets him up 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Russell Wilson, a 3-yard run as he kept it himself. And the Seahawks capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Taken in the end zone. And this will come out to the 25 as Handler elects not to return it.
25-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game is played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this fourth quarter.
Fucking pass, dog.
And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
This shit is fucking despicable. You hear me?
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. And they'll indeed take a knee.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
And they take a knee.